Hey y'all, Mike here from allamerican.org, and today we're talking about snowboards and skis made in the USA. Winter season is fast approaching, and for a lot of y'all, that means it's time to hit the slopes. And while some are renting skis, a lot of y'all may want to own your own pair, and finding stuff that is made in the USA, whether it's a pair of skis or a board, can be a little tough. So we've done the research to find all of the ski and snowboard manufacturers that we possibly could that are doing domestic production. So we're going to cover some of those brands in today's video. Of course, for all of our written research, we have an article on allamerican.org, which I'll link in the description below, as well as the cards at the top of the video. And now we continually update those articles with new research. So for a completely exhaustive list of all of the brands and all of our research, definitely visit that article on allamerican.org. So I'm going to break down my recommendations into three categories. One is snowboard and ski manufacturers that are made in the US. Second is ski manufacturers that are made in the US that only make skis. And then third is your exclusively snowboard manufacturers that are made in the US. And if I miss any of your favorites, or if you have a question, make sure to leave a comment below and I'll get right back to you. All right, starting off with snowboard and ski manufacturers is Gilson Snow. These guys are based in Pennsylvania and actually got started by a couple of middle school science teachers who were teaching their students about the fluid dynamics of snow and actually built a prototype in the classroom. The company was finally launched in 2013 and they have a lot of different great skis and snowboards now, all with locally sourced materials. Next up is Meyer. Meyer's based in Denver, Colorado, and is really focused on making skis and snowboards that are both environmentally conscious as well as super high performing. They use 100% American sourced wood in all of their skis and snowboards and a plant-based epoxy rather than the petrochemicals that you may find from some other manufacturers. And they also eliminated plastic from their entire shipping process, which is pretty cool. Meyer's super open about their manufacturing process, and you can even go and visit their factory out in the Denver area, get a little tour and behind the scenes on how their skis and snowboards are made. Next up is Parlor. Parlor's based in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and was founded by three friends who were avid skiers and racers ever since they were kids. They got their name because they spent a lot of late nights early on, actually in an abandoned funeral parlor where they ultimately came up with the ski designs that they have today. Obviously, with a lot of advancements since then, they have a wide variety of different types of skis that you can choose from. Today, they're the largest ski manufacturer in New England, and everything is made to order. All right, jumping more into only ski manufacturers, next up is Powder Factory. Powder Factory exclusively manufactures skis. They're based in Silver Plume, Colorado, which is high up in the mountains, over 14,000 feet, I think, where they operate from a really state-of-the-art 100% wind-powered facility. Powder Factory has a ton of award-winning skis, so if you're really interested in some of their styles, they have some great options for really high-performance skiers. Next up is Community Skis. These guys are based in Lakeview, Oregon, and got started actually in a mobile trailer where they used to build all of their skis in the early years. Fast forward to today and they have a much larger manufacturing process, but still with that really personal touch. So all of their skis are custom made, so you can design them however you like to really fit your skiing style. Next up is DPS. DPS is based in Salt Lake City, Utah, and before y'all jump all over me in the comments, I know some of y'all are like, wait, DPS? They're not manufactured in the US. Well, they actually used to manufacture all of their stuff overseas and have actually reshored all of their manufacturing in recent years back to the States, which is a great thing to hear. They got started in 2005 and use a space-age carbon technology to make really advanced high-performance skis. They have a really cool state-of-the-art factory in Utah, so if you're looking for something super high performance from a brand that has recently moved all of their manufacturing back to the US, check out DPS. Next up is Moment. Moment's based in Reno, Nevada, and got started over 20 years ago when they were really looking for skis that are optimized for North American free riding. No one really had some great options and were really listening to their custom requests, so they just decided to make their own. Fast forward to today, and they're one of the largest ski manufacturers in the US. They incorporate a ton of feedback from their customers and their own testing of their products to continually innovate on their skis, and everything is made, of course, out of their Nevada factory, which they own and operate. All right, let's move on to a couple of exclusively snowboard manufacturers. First up in that category is Never Summer. Never Summer is based in Denver, Colorado, and got started in 1991. They're super focused on precision and actually got the first ever patent for a hybrid camber technology that they have in all of their boards. They're super durable, really high quality, and have a lot of different style and custom options. So Never Summer is definitely a brand to check out. And one more for y'all is Proteus. Proteus is based in Lakewood, Colorado, and got started with the mission to make an all-terrain snowboard. All of their snowboards are custom made for every single rider, and all of them feature their advanced camber technology as well. So if you're looking for an all-terrain snowboard because you have a lot of different environments that you board in and don't want to carry around multiple boards, then Proteus is a really good option. All right, y'all, that's it for skis and snowboards. Have any questions or other brands you want to call out? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for supporting your country and shopping American made. See y'all next time.